Hey guys, it's Devious Creepy, and today I'm going to be doing a collection video of all of my Rainbow High dolls. I have almost all of the Rainbow High dolls. I just don't have Ruby Anderson, and I don't have Amaya, and I also don't have Kite Heart. But besides that, I have most of them from the series. So I wanted to show you my collection from the first Rainbow High doll that I got to the newest Rainbow High doll that I got. Anyway, let's get started. By the way, I forgot to mention, I tried to film this video 2 times already. One time at 3 in the morning, and then this other time, but my fan was on, so, yeah, that video will never get to see the light of day. Anyway, let's get started. So the first Rainbow High doll that I ever got was Skyler Bradshaw, and I got her for Christmas 2020. So fun fact, when the Rainbow High dolls first came out, when like series 1 came out, I actually didn't like them. I thought that they looked too cartoony and that you couldn't take them seriously. Like, it came to my senses, and I'm like, you know what, they're actually cute and good looking, you know? So literally days before Christmas, I went up to my mom and I'm like, hey, can you give me a Rainbow High doll? Like, this is probably like 2 days before Christmas. So my mom got me the doll. I asked for her to give me like Skyler Bradshaw because I think she's like really, because at the time my favorite color was blue, and my favorite color still is blue, but like you know, I needed the blue one. I actually didn't intend getting all of the Rainbow High dolls. I only intended getting a few of them, and Skyler was one of them. So yeah, I think she's really pretty. I really don't play with her or use her that often. But when it comes to her hair, like, she has like all kinds of shades of blue. Like, I know you can't see it on the camera, but like she really does. Like, my favorite shade of blue has to be like the light blue, like this one, where it's like kind of like a cotton candy blue, if you could see it on the camera. But yeah, so moving on to the next doll. So the next doll is Jade, and she looks like an egg right now. But actually, so for Christmas I got some Christmas money, and I got some Christmas money, and a couple of days after Christmas I went to Target, and I was intending to get Violet, Willow, and Sunny, I think, and they didn't have them there, and the only ones that they had at Target were Jade and Poppy. So I didn't want to go home empty-handed, so I just bought them. I actually really wasn't intending to get Jade at all because I really didn't like her clothes. Like, I absolutely hated her clothes. And to top it off, she looked like Billie Eilish, and at the time, and still now, I'm not really a huge fan of Billie Eilish, but I bought her anyway, and I'm really glad that I did. You know, she like really looks pretty once you put her in different clothes and dress her up, you know. Right now she's wearing Crystal Bailey's clothes, and the cool thing about this one is, I'm like, you know what, I could dress her up like the Joker, you know, because she has green hair, and right now she's wearing purple, you know, so that's why I kind of like her now. Anyway, moving on to the next doll. The next one is Poppy Rowan, and she's kind of one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls. So I got her at the same time that I got Jade, and I actually ended up really liking her. Like, I really like her hair, and I really like her freckles and like eyeshadow and everything. I feel like she's really pretty, you know. She's kind of one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls, but to be honest, they're all kind of my favorite. But one of her hands sort of became broken, which was this one, so her hand fell off, and now I can't really bend it, and sometimes when if I put clothes on her, her hand will like fall off, so I gotta be really careful with that. But like, for a long time I actually really didn't play with my Poppy doll because I was afraid that I'd break her, that I would lose her hand. But now I'm beginning to use her more for photography and, you know, stuff like that. So moving on to the next doll. So the next doll is Violet Willow. I said Witchlow. Violet Willow, which is one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls. So I think this one time I went to Target and I got like 4 Rainbow High dolls. I got Karma, Violet, River, and Stella. And I'm really happy and glad that I got her, you know. I really like her a lot. But before, her bangs used to be like really bushy. Like, really bushy. Like, I'll show you a picture of what her bangs used to look like, and they were just atrocious. I tried to fix them by putting gel and water on them, and they're kind of going back to how they used to look, but I'll have to like fix them again. Maybe even cut them, but yeah, besides that, she's sort of one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls. The next one is Carmen Nicole's, and I actually was debating on getting her or not. So basically I saw when Carmen Nicole's came out, when this doll came out, I already had a Jade doll, so I was like, I don't need another doll that's the color green. I mean, they're basically the same. Like, do they look alike? Do they look alike at all? They do not look alike at all. They really don't look alike at all, and it's like freaking, like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I ended up getting Carmen Nicole's because I was at Target and I just kind of felt like it, I guess. All the Rainbow High dolls, like, I feel like her hair is straight. Like, all the other Rainbow High dolls, their hair is more like wavy and like floofy and puffy, I guess, but like her hair just like goes straight down, you know. And I really like her clothes that she came with. I also really like the shoes that she came with. Like, these are the shoes that she came with, if you could see them. With the camera focus. So yeah, these are like the shoes that she came with, and I really like them. Next, here we have Stella Monroe, and I really like her colors. I like the type of shade of pink. It's like a hot pink. I like her eyeshadow and everything. Like, I liked her clothes that she came with. I didn't like the skirt that she came with, but I liked her coat and her tops. Right now I put her in this outfit, and she's wearing like Barbie pants. Barbie clothes can actually fit on the Rainbow High dolls, you know, if you didn't know that. But yeah, I think she's really cute, and I really like her. It seems like she looks really bubbly and sweet. I like her eyes. Like, her eyes just like stand out. You know, they're like a pastel icy blue. They just stand out. I really like it. And I also took her pigtails out because they were getting knotted, and it kind of makes her look a little bit different, you know. Next one is River Kendall, and I was actually excited to get him because he was like the first Rainbow High doll boy, and I was like quite interested into seeing what he would look like and how they would pull it off, you know. I think he's a cool doll. He looks a little funny looking, kinda, but like overall I think he's okay. But I really didn't like how his hair came. Like, his hair came like this, like, I like how his hair came. It came up like that. It was like, whoop, like in a hat. I did not like that, so I tried to comb it out and make it look different. Overall, I really like him. I mean, he's cool, I guess. So moving on, here we have Bella Parker, and she actually is kind of one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls because I just love her color design. You know, because when it comes to like most dolls and toys and a line, when one of the dolls is the color pink, it's usually like a hot pink. But like, I'm really glad that they made another Rainbow High doll that was a color pink, but they made her pastel pink, and I really like that. So I actually got her for Valentine's Day this year. My mom got her for me, and she also got a Bella Parker doll for my sister, so I really like her a lot. I really do. She's like kind of my all-time favorite Rainbow High doll. Moving on, we have Sunny Madison, and this one time I was at Target and I decided, hey, I'm gonna get Kaya Hart, but I ended up not getting her, and instead I got Sunny because Sunny was way cheaper than Kaya Hart because she was like $40. So she's not wearing her original outfit right now. She's actually wearing an outfit I got from Daiso. If you don't know, Daiso sells like $1 dolls, and they also sell clothes. So those clothes could actually kind of fit on the Rainbow High dolls and Barbie dolls, but they're a bit small. I really like her. I was really excited to get her because she reminds me a lot of Sailor Moon. You know, like her hair, especially her hair. I actually liked her clothes that she came with. I liked her dress and her coat. I really didn't like her shoes or like her pants, but besides that, I think she's really cute and I really like her design. Next one is Crystal Baby, and I was actually really excited to get her, mainly because of her clothes. Like, I liked that with this doll she came with like a tube top and like a tank top, and I really like that. That's why I was really excited to get her. But besides that, I actually really like the doll, you know. I like her shoes too. The thing I like about Rainbow High dolls is that they made different shades of color. Like, they made two dolls that were green, one being a neon green and one being kind of like a regular green. You know, like they made Karma, who was like a neon green, and they made Jade, who was sort of this regular green. And I like what they did with Stella and Bella, because Bella is like a pastel pink and Stella is like a hot pink. And I like what they did with Violet and Crystal, because Crystal, I think she, like, I forgot what type of color her hair is supposed to be called. Like, I can't remember. I will like put it on the screen, but I really like how they did that. They made different shades of like hair colors and stuff like that, so you have a wide variety. But yeah, I really like her. So here we are coming to the end of this video, and here is Laurel. So Laurel came with the Devious twins, that she's one of the twins, and she seems really cool, you know? Like, she has like a different face mold from all of the other Rainbow High dolls, which is really cool and interesting, you know? I really didn't actually like the Devious twins outfits that they came with. I really didn't like them at all. I thought that they really didn't look good. I thought they looked kind of tacky, but the dolls themselves actually were good, you know? The dolls themselves were very good, I think. Next and lastly, here we have Holly Devious, which I actually like more than Laurel, you know, because she's the color blue and purple. I really like her more than Laurel. Let me ask you a quick question. So, which Rainbow High Doll do you think should be my mascot? Should it be Bella Parker or should it be Holly? Let me explain to you. So when it comes to LPS 2, basically a mascot is like an LPS that represents you and your channel. So since this channel is like a doll LPS channel, I really wanted to have like a doll mascot. So which one do you think it should be? Should it be Holly or should it be Bella? So why don't you comment down below if you can, if the comments are disabled. If they are, then I'm sorry, I'll try to fix them. Anyway, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!